Dua Lipa's smile, it's iconic, captivating, and instantly recognizable. Fans have seen it in music videos, live performances, red carpet events, and countless interviews. But what if I told you that this smile is more than just a beautiful expression? What if it's actually one of the most carefully crafted tools in modern pop stardom? A window into Dua Lipa's evolution as an artist, and, at the same time, a veil hiding just enough to keep the world guessing. Today, we're not just admiring her smile, we're decoding it. We'll peel back the layers of this seemingly simple expression and reveal what it might say about her personality, her career, and the way she's navigated the intense spotlight of global fame. When Dua Lipa first broke into the music industry with New Rules, she was marketed as the cool, confident voice of a new generation. Her smile perfectly complemented that image. Relaxed, a little reserved, yet warm enough to make her approachable. Over time, that smile became part of the Dua Lipa aesthetic. Watch her future nostalgia-era performances, and you'll notice something fascinating. Her smile is perfectly timed, almost like choreography. During choruses, she flashes it wide, inviting fans into the joy of the moment. Between verses, it softens into something more mysterious, keeping her image slightly out of reach. The media loves this version of Dua Lipa. Magazine covers and interviews often portray her as both powerful and relatable, the kind of artist who can dominate the stage but still come across as genuine. Her smile is at the center of that narrative, reinforcing the idea that Dua is always in control of how she's perceived. But not every smile is the same. Look closely at Dua's public appearances, and you'll see subtle differences. There's the famous Dua Lipa smirk, a half-smile that seems equal parts playful and knowing. Is it a sign of genuine amusement or a carefully crafted pose? Psychologists say that micro-expressions, tiny split-second facial movements, often reveal our true emotions. In candid moments, Dua's smile sometimes looks freer, as though she's genuinely lost in the moment. But during high-pressure events like award shows, it can become more controlled, paired with a stillness in her eyes that suggests composure under scrutiny. Even her body language adds layers to the story. When her smile is paired with open posture and animated gestures, it feels natural and spontaneous. But there are moments when her arms are closer to her body, her shoulders slightly raised, signs that she might be holding back, or simply focusing on maintaining a polished image. Tracing Dua Lipa's career through her smile is almost like watching a coming-of-age story. In the early New Rules days, her smile carried hints of vulnerability, as though she was still finding her place in the music world. She was the new girl on the block, determined but not yet fully confident. Then came Don't Start Now and the future nostalgia era. Here we saw a shift. Her smile was no longer just polite or shy. It became a declaration of power. It said, "I'm here, I'm in control, and I'm having fun doing it." Collaborations with other artists add even more nuance. When she's with Calvin Harris, her smile leans into laid-back confidence. With Elton John, it becomes warm and respectful, as though she's honoring a legend. With Miley Cyrus, it's rebellious and wild. Her smile seems to morph depending on the energy of the person she's sharing the stage with, a testament to her ability to adapt and still stay authentically herself. Now, in the radical optimism era, there's a new layer, a grounded, almost serene quality to her expressions. Her smile feels like it's coming from a place of personal contentment, as though she's not just projecting confidence anymore, but actually living it. Fans have noticed these subtle shifts too, and they talk about them constantly. On TikTok and Twitter, threads dissect the meaning of her smirk, asking whether it's a sign of self-awareness, a little inside joke with her fans, or even a way of keeping her emotions private. Some argue that Dua Lipa's smile has become part of her brand armor, a way to control her image and keep the media narrative on her terms. Others say it's her superpower. She can hold an entire audience with a single grin, making them feel like they're sharing a secret moment with her. And then there's the question of authenticity. Is the smile always real? Or is it a carefully curated part of the Dua Lipa persona? The truth might be somewhere in the middle. And that's what keeps people intrigued that in an industry where every move is analyzed, a smile can be a shield. For Dua Lipa, it might be both a celebration of her success and a subtle way of protecting herself. Behind that smile are years of work, discipline, and resilience, from early struggles to find a label, to criticism of her dancing, to the pressure of headlining massive world tours. Her smile says, "I'm unbothered." It says, "I'm in control." But maybe it also says, "I know more than I'm letting on." And that's the genius of it. By keeping just a little mystery, she keeps fans endlessly fascinated. Ultimately, Dua Lipa's smile isn't just a random expression caught by cameras. It's part of her artistic language. It helps shape her narrative, her stage presence, and her connection with millions of fans around the world. When you see Dua Lipa smile now, you might notice the layers, the public face, the private thoughts, and the story of a woman who has grown into one of music's biggest stars while maintaining a sense of control over how the world sees her. Her smile hides just enough to keep you coming back, waiting for the next song, the next performance, the next moment where she lets the mask drop. Even just a little.